job is to train you hands-on. He's not there for the sake of just giving you something and saying, okay, go home and do this. No. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a knowledge. Everything has to be imparted.
Jai Shri Krishna Guruji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes. Well, today we have questions about the role of the Guru. Guruji, there's no way that things in my life would have changed had I not been associated with you. So what is it that the Guru does? What is the role of the Guru? How does he help us with those shadrikus and such?
Okay. See, the moment you reach a master, the master actually brings you in. Okay. So when he gets you in, he has to first get rid of your tendencies. Actually, you cannot remove all the tendencies. They are just put in a cold storage behind somewhere. So he teaches you how to become dispassionate in life and detached. He teaches you. There is a pathway. So his job is to ensure that these tendencies are relegated somewhere far behind. You do not use them constantly. You learn to live within your means. You follow a strict code of life. It is called the way of life. And in this way of life, we design the life around this whole thing. It is a fully disciplined approach. You have to follow certain guidelines. You have to live your life in a certain way. So we try to curb you in this direction. So the first is cutting down on the tendencies. So we try to put them aside. Then we give you certain methodologies of adopting your life to a simple living. Simple living. Nobody says that you should not go to a fancy restaurant. I mean, this is not being said. You can enjoy the fancy meal also, but in a detached manner. And you have to be your good self. You have to develop the divine qualities within you. The divinity is within you. We have to develop these divine qualities. And slowly and steadily, he teaches you the path of karma, how it works. Then he teaches you what is the different types of karma, how you can eliminate the performance of today's karma, the newer ones, and how you can eliminate that pile of karma which is lying somewhere. So these are the things which he teaches you along the way. See, a guru's job is to remove the ignorance from the mind of that person. So we transfer knowledge and we teach you methodologies which in the normal course of life, nobody is ever going to teach you because they themselves don't know anything. No parent can ever teach a child, what is karma, how does it go out of the window. Nobody is going to teach. So all that techniques, methods are taught to you. And it is not rocket science. It's not that you have to go and do some kind of a headstand exercise or something like that. There is nothing like that. There are no physical exercises. There is nothing like that to be done. Okay. It is the way in which you can control your physical, mental, and other spheres of your life. There are 8 different facets of life which we have to bring them under control. The first one is physical, mental, those kind of things. I am sure we can take it up at some other time, but you have to bring them under your command. Most important is the mind. We are driven by our mind. Most of the human beings are driven by their mind. No, you have to drive the mind. It's the other way around. Use your intellect properly. The God-given intellect has to be used, and you have to ensure that you are not taking some steps in life which are going to lead you into further and further pitfalls. So you have to be very careful how you live your life. And your life is worth living. This one life of yours, you have to make it really like a heaven and try to reach this goal as much as you can in this part of life. Yeah. That is what the Guru normally teaches.
Yes, Guruji. So is the Guru taking an ordinary person and helping them understand or know the divinity within them, would you consider that a miracle, that if that happens?
Well, it is a miracle for the local people, that is the mundane folks. But for the Guru, it is not a miracle. The reason being, not everybody gets a Guru. Now, a Guru is not a person who can give the mantra to 100,000 people. Please remember, he is not a Guru. Mantra is not like, distributing $1 to everybody. No, nothing like that. It is a special gift which can be given only to a few, select few only. And they should be worthy of it. So what happens in life is, the Guru takes you under the wing only when you are ready. And it need not be from this life. You might have trained with him in his previous life. And today he has taken you under his wing, only means that whatever was trained to you in the past is going to come up. Once again, the knowledge will open by itself. You will find that in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is written somewhere that only once Sandipani said those words to Sri Krishna. He was just going over the scriptures. And with one reading, Sri Krishna knew the entire story. How is it possible? Naturally, that Guru has always been with Sri Krishna. Think on those lines. So the Guru is a continuum, ad continuum, a continuous flow. And you meeting him or he meeting you is also a continuity in this life. And it is not that out of sudden, somewhere, nowhere. It doesn't work like that. So thinking that I have a Guru who has given a mantra to me and now I am supposed to go home. No, no, no. A Guru's job is to handhold and train you correctly. Not just leave you to the winds. It is not correct. A Guru's job is to train you hands-on. He is not there for the sake of just giving you something and saying, okay, go home and do this. No. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a knowledge. Everything has to be imparted. You have to be always assessed. There are tests and tests and tests which keep on happening. You know that. Your life is full of all those tests also. So that happens. You have to pass them. You have to go to the next level and the next level and the next level. Because if you have to reach the state of enlightenment, enlightenment is not an easy place to go to. It takes a lot of effort, millions of lifetimes maybe. We don't know. So there is a lot of effort and pain that you have to go through before you can reach any destination. So the Guru takes you along this path. And that is why it is only the fortunate have a Guru who is training them hands-on. Not everybody can get a Guru.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, so thank you. You had said that the Guru is a Tattva, but what is a saint or a sage?
Yeah. See, everybody has been given a job. Almost all the people who are saintly, miraculous people, gods or whoever, all the great people of this world, they have come in this world with some agenda. Everybody comes with an agenda. Everybody has been given a job. So if there is a Ved Vyas, his job is to write a scripture. And that is what he has to do. If there is a sage or a saint who is supposed to impart knowledge, his job is to impart knowledge. All right? If there is a saint who comes to elevate the troubles of people, we call them all different kinds of troubles, like say diseases, this, that. There are lots of saints like this in India. So when you go to them, Their job is just to ensure that all your afflictions go away. So everybody has some agenda, something to drive them. So we go to specific places for specific purpose only. Like you will find that there are some gurus meant for the purpose of removing our afflictions. There are some gods who are meant for some purpose, isn't it? Like Saraswati is meant for knowledge. Lakshmi is meant for, say, money and all those things, power and all that. So I will not go to Lakshmi ji and say, give me knowledge. I can't ask her. That's not her forte. That's not her job as well. So I have to go to Saraswati Ma and tell her, I want the knowledge. So these are specifics. Everybody is divided into specifics. So this Guru Tattva, which we talked about, is an essence of the divine only for a specific purpose. They serve the purpose and then they go away. Sometimes they hang around because some of these sages, saints and all are eternal. Like my Gurudev is eternal. He is just a knowledge giver. He gives knowledge. But you will never find him having hundreds of disciples. No, he doesn't have hundreds of disciples. He will have just one or two with him. And he is like an avdut. Dattatreya is like an avdut. He just walks and goes away wherever he pleases. So in his world, it is different. Then you find Parshuram. He is an eternal soul. He is like a Raj Yogi. He teaches you the art of war. He teaches you how to be a king, how to be the best version of yourself. That is his job. He's not going to perform miracles like this, pulling something out of the air. No. He is going to teach you all these different things. So everybody has got their job functionality which they perform in this world.
Yes, Guruji. Okay. So can a person, an ordinary person, can they perform miracles in their own life?
Of course you can perform miracles in your own life. See, in our scriptures, it is very well known how a person can perform miracles. These miracles which we are talking about are not those, dubious type. But your life itself can be a miracle provided you follow those paths. We have Ashtanga Yoga, which is very well known. The moment you perform that action, you get certain miraculous properties. You get those functions, they come to you. Similarly, it is written, Sri Krishna has said in the Bhagavatam as well as Bhagavad Gita, that by performing certain kinds of breathing exercises and those kind of things, you can get to these kind of special functionalities or miraculous deeds you can perform. But it is not recommended. You can definitely aim for it, but kindly don't use it. Think like this. If you can make coffee out of water, just like that, is it going to make you reach God? I don't think so. If I am able to create a particular scent from the air, it is written in this, the autobiography of a yogi. There was this person who would create different kinds of smells. And the yogi also joins him. But unfortunately, that doesn't lead any person any place. It is just some small function. See, instead of that, why not go to the marketplace and get a joystick or something? You can have all kinds of flavors you want. See, this is stupidity.
Yeah.
So one should never try to attempt those kind of things. Because we say these are called Siddhis. Siddhis are powers. Ashtasiddhis are primary 8 powers, and then there are others also. I don't want to discuss them here. But these Ashtasiddhis can make you really powerful. But you should never try them. Don't even go in that direction. You will get indebted to them and you can fall down in your life. That is why we don't even go in that direction.
Yes. Well, thank you, Guruji, for keeping us going in the right direction there. I don't have any more questions today, Guruji. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.